And so, how do you have crucial conversations? How do you give feedback properly as a lead or even as an employee? And how do you receive feedback? Humans, we're inherently bad at both giving and receiving feedback. So, I
Mhm.
think that's one of the things that we sort of put some effort into. We, have some training on it for everybody now. But, how do you give constructive, thoughtful, honest feedback, and how can you sit there and take it genuinely and take it away and think about it. So I think that was a challenge and a benefit in that
Mhm.
sense, right? Like having those conversations was very valuable.
That's a great point. Just because you tap someone uh as part of a growth committee for someone else doesn't mean that that person you tapped has the skill set to lead well in those conversations.
Mhm.
And again, part of part of the work that you've done, and I think the work that someone might need to think about if they're thinking of having growth committees in their business, is how much training is required to help the person on your growth committee to support your team in a productive way. And I love how concrete you got. Like at the end of the day, leadership is about having great conversations, right? Learning how to have great conversations, impactful conversations. And not everyone, I would say most people aren't born with that skill set. And for you to really understand and see that as a barrier to making a growth committee work well is key.